Hey guys, it's Terry. Do you see? Do you see it? Yes, I made a girl card. I know, right? This one is super easy too, because you know I'm about the easy. And it is super adorable. And as you can see, it has the sweetheart neckline. It has the ballroom gown fill at the bottom. And it has the rose to match her guy. And that's so stinking cute. Um, So I did add a sentiment because you never know. It could be for a wedding anniversary. It could be used as a wedding invitation. It can even be used as prom, you know? So if you want to see how I made this beautiful card here, stay tuned. Okay, so I'm going to show you what you need to make the dress. And it's easy, just like the tuxedo. So first thing you're going to need is a heart. And this heart needs to fit on the top of the card, but not too big. This is my template. I got this from Joann's. It was in one of their Valentine's Day kits, and it was bigger, and I just trimmed around it until I got it to the size that I wanted. If you want to know what this measures, it measures about 3.5 inches across, and I'm going to say 3 inches up and down at the tallest point. So 3.5 by 3. That's what my heart measures. You're going to need a card base. You're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures at least, oops, get my ruler, at least 4.5 by 3 3/4. And I'll show you why, because I'll show you how I got this shape. You're also going to need, you don't need the heart shape. You're going to need a circle die, which you will not be die cutting. You do not need a die cut machine. You're going to need some bling, and you're also going to need an embossing folder of your choice, because I am going to emboss my dress. So real quick, to get this shape, all I did was on my extra piece of cardstock, I just measured it to the end where it goes straight, and then I just drew my circle. Now if you have a circle that's big enough to go all the way across, that's awesome. I don't. And so I did the same thing on the other side, making sure I lined up the top with the other side over there. And then I just took my scissors and cut around this arch right here. And that's how I got the bottom of my dress, my bell-shaped dress. So we don't need that anymore. And then I cut my heart out with my template, and then I just cut off the bottom. What I did was I put the bottom of the dress, and then I put the top of the dress, and then I just cut off the tip of the heart. You don't have to. I think it makes it bulky, so that's why I did it. Okay, and then right now I'm going to go and emboss my 2 pieces right here, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So my dress is embossed. I used a Cuttlebug folder, and there, you see the texture on that? Isn't it pretty? So that's the side I'm going to use. Of course, you can use the other side too if you want. But I think that's really pretty. So I'm going to use that side. And I also wanted to say I have some bling, little individual bling pieces that I may or may not use. And also, for you people who are really crafty and can do that fold your heart in half type deal, you can also make a heart that way, where you only draw 1/2 of the heart, fold the paper, and then cut it out. So that's a quick and easy way to do that. So the first thing I'm going to do now is I am going to glue down. I think I'm going to glue down my top first. just going to use some of my art glitter glue. Now you don't want this on the top part of your dress because it's part of it's going to be hanging over. So I actually need my bottom. I probably should make a mark so I can see where I need to glue her. So at least down to that line. Okay. So there. Okay. Now with this being a white card, y'all, you gotta make sure your hands are clean. Already I got a spot. Okay. So that's glued down. Then I'm just gonna take my bottom dress and glue that down. Now if it don't match up right here perfectly where they are separate. Oops. I'm just gonna if it doesn't match up perfectly, it's fine because we are going to put a nice pretty belt right there. So, and you know what? I don't think I'm going to use wet glue. What was I thinking? Because it causes wrinkles, and I don't want wrinkles. I'm going to use my ATG. So, let's see. We didn't really get any wrinkles with that. I don't know. It might be okay. I'm going to use wet glue since I already did it with the top. And then we'll know next time use dry adhesive, right? Only thing with wet glue, it does pick up dirt. So if you got some on your hands, it's going to pick it up. Alright, so now I'm just gluing down my bottom here. Trying to line it up with the bottom of the card. Because we don't want it to overlap. And the sides. That's the thing about wet glue, gives you a little bit more wiggle room. Wiggy wiggy. Alright, I see a little bit of overlap right here on this side, and that's okay. Because all I'm going to do is find some scissors here. And I'm just going to snip off that little bit of edge that's overlapping. Without trying to cut the back of the card. Because then you'll split it in half. And that would be bad. Nobody wants a hole in their card. Alright, let me check it. Open it up. It's good. See? No holes. Oh, see, I did get a little wrinkle right there. Alright. So, there's that part. See how fast and easy that was? Now, the next part is to get some bling. I'm not sure where I ordered this bling from. I'm gonna go ahead and say either eBay or AliExpress. I'm thinking eBay. So, and then what you're gonna do here is just, I'm just gonna cut me a roll of bling so that we can decorate the top of her dress and her belt. Now, I don't want to put too much on this because the whole point of these cards is to make them cute, simple, and to be able to fit into an envelope. These are standard size cards. Well, not anymore because of the little bit of extra something at the top. But, so yeah, we might have to make a little special card or at least be able to buy an envelope that will fit these guys. But at least you can use a regular size card base without, you know, having to make one from scratch. And somehow I already cut that in half. Okay. Uh-oh. So now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attempt to go around my edges. Wait a minute. I'm going to attempt to go around my edges here with this bling, like so, and I'm just going to glue it down. Do you see that? Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to speed this part up, so anybody have any questions, let me know. I got all my bling on there, and it's almost done. The only thing I'm gonna do is, I don't know if you can see them, this embossing has like little circles. I might go and put some individual bling throughout the circles, and not every one of them, just a few, to give it a little bit more something something. And then I'll be done with this card. And this card is good for weddings, because it is June and weddings are happening, are they not? Weddings, even an anniversary, heck, I don't know, if you had a fancy birthday, I don't know, something, prom. So I'm just putting some little dots of glue where I think I might want some bling, and I'm trying to space it out evenly so that it's not all on one side. And then we will be finished. Okay guys, so I finished putting on my bling, and as you can see I added a rose to match my dude, my mail card. Now what I was saying was, if you want, you can go ahead and cut out the shape of the dress. I thought I was gonna do that at first, but no, still might, but I wanted it to be at least the same size as the guy card, the mail card. So don't they look so cute, y'all? Look at them. Isn't that just adorable? And I wanted as much writing space as possible on this card, so that's why I didn't cut it out. But now that I'm looking at it, I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you think. Should it be cut out or should it not be cut out? You know? But there it is, and I hope you guys like it. It is a really simple, easy card, just like this one. Super easy. I always say I'm not a card maker, but obviously I'm a card maker now, so yeah, I just had to make a dress to go with this guy card because it was just so stinking cute. And now they're a couple. And here it is again. Here she is again. She's still wet, but yeah. And you can add a sentiment in here, or off to the side, or even in the bodice. And then you open it up, and you have all that writing space. Oh, it's blurry. Sorry about that, y'all. But yep, that's it. I just wanted to show you. Our guy now has a gal. A gal with a gown. And they are almost exactly the same height. She's a little bit taller, but it's okay. Hey, so I hope you guys like it, and I'll talk to you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Okay, guys, a quick update. I decided to go ahead and trim the card, but I only did the front of the card. The back of the card is still in place, so you still have all this real estate to write a message, an invitation, or whatever. So yeah, I think I like it better this way. And this way, if you use a different color card base, the inside of the card will stand out even more. So yeah, I think I like it like this. Yep. And it, of course, it still matches our guy. So quick update. I like it. I only cut half the card to match the shape of the dress. And of course you can trace this whole outline and put like a little panel on the inside here if you don't like the way this looks, because it kind of looks a little ragged. Because I did not cut it before I put the bling on. So be sure and cut it. If you're going to do that, cut it before you put your bling on, y'all. Okay? Alright, that's it. Bye.